Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers. I come on most Monday, I should say, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time to stream for about an hour, mostly my own music. Don't do covers per se. I have one song that was written for me, but other than that, my own music, mostly modern American folk and acoustic guitar. Hi, Whitney, I just noticed my ex is not streaming because it's saying that I'm required to have premium now on X to go live. Oh my gosh, hold on a moment. Message. All right. All right. So anyway, sorry, that distracted me. I'm having more troubles with the contractors. How are you doing? That's how I'm doing. I know we have the lag. Yeah, well, it's not the only thing. Other than that, recovering still. My migraine seems to be good and gone. So, how about you? Did you recover from your rough day? I hope so. I know. TLC and the Contractors, is the band gonna break up? Read all about it. Yeah, I just, we're not. I think we're gonna make it through this. It's just been so many things. I think the theme has been not really meeting my need for trust. Not the workers. The workers have been awesome. It's the company that I'm just not happy with how things are going exactly in certain respects. So. Yeah, I don't know what was going on Monday, but I think I'm okay now. Oh, good. I'm glad. I know sometimes I don't know either. Sometimes I'm like, what is going on? Why this, that, or the other? We're so complicated, aren't we? Anyway, so I did a little more research about the boat cruises, and we can talk when we have our chat. But There's so many to choose from. I'm a little overwhelmed. You can take round trips. You almost always start around the London Eye and you head east, and you can go as far as Greenwich or Key or something like that. I don't know, Kew or Kew, but you can do round trip, one way, inside the ship, outside the ship. It's all very confusing. You're complicated too. We're having a staged conversation because of our lag. London's overwhelming itself. I may even have a better idea, but we can chat about that. Yeah, much easier. I was just a little overwhelmed, I guess, to see how many options there are. And you can only really guess what is the best one. I mean, no, it's not true. There are review places and stuff too. All right. So anyway, I just got another. You know what? I need starting with awareness. It'll be great. Yes, I think so. And I can do research. And I will, because I really want it to be great, And I would love your insight into things, because there are so many choices, like I said, about, like one thing that sounds appealing is taking one way and then just hanging out there's a park in Greenwich that has awesome views. Greenwich? Anyway, and we could just hang out there, maybe if we felt like having dinner or something like that, because I'm thinking afternoon. Anyway, we could talk more. Or would we want to hop right back on and go back the other way? Then there wouldn't be as much time for hanging out. You have a great quest? What is it? Hi, Trevor. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Greenwich. Oh, interesting. Greenwich. So it just sound interesting. Yeah, good. I'm glad. Mike? Hi, Mike. This isn't Mike Alford, I'm assuming. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Thanks for joining us. I'm okay. I'm a little. I've gotten some more news from. I don't know if TLC and the Contractors are going to be an ongoing band. Wink, wink. Yes. Just you're overwhelmed, or you're asking me? Cute song. Okay. That's awesome. Oh, my pencil's way over there. All right. You always knew. Excellent. I don't often get requests for that one. Who knows why, but I love that. I love that. I actually have that as a possibility myself today because it's been a little bit. I am a. Part of me is flirting with the idea of being overwhelmed, and part of me is handling it all quite well. And that's the part that I'm encouraging. Taking things step by step, focusing on what my reptilian brain says. Actually, No Worries might be a good song, but we just did that yesterday. I think I want to do starting with awareness. Yeah, and not even, sometimes I have to take it moment by moment, hour by hour. What is a grabber? What is a grabber? That is so true, Trevor. No. You know, I've often had a mixed relationship with the practice of gratitude, because sometimes it's like, I don't feel like being grateful, right? And so what works for me better is to say, you know, how could it be worse right now? And then I'll think, oh my gosh, I mean, like if I'm feeling sick, it's like, wow, I could be vomiting. Maybe I just feel a little nauseous. And then I'm like, oh, now I suddenly feel grateful that at least I'm not vomiting, you know? Yeah, we are hard on ourselves a lot, yeah. I love the laughing, crying Whitney. All right, so let me begin with starting with awareness, and then, you know, we may or may not want to do a peppy song, and then you always knew, but I definitely like You Always Knew for sure. But I think I need to calm down first. I can't wait until this project's over with, you guys. I cannot wait. I'm so done. No, I'll do starting with awareness first, and then maybe I'm so done. Yeah. Gratitude's a tough one because, you know, there are legitimate complaints that we might have, and so I don't want to guilt trip myself into like, well, be grateful. Like I have to make sure not to treat it that way. Sorry, I've got to change but it is a gift too, to also realize and savor the things we have. Like you're saying, you know, we don't give ourselves enough gratitude. It is a gift to ourselves when we can get in touch with that, I think. I like the idea, Whitney, very much. All right, let's do starting with awareness. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. I'm starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't see change. Empathy does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can't control what he says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what, and it make me help us get out of a rut, empathic curiosity guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination and he disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm always gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. 'Cause to condition my love, it hurts both you and me, and invites us each to fight, flight or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration can really begin. So we can be all that we be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. That's Sweet Whitney. Grateful for Tiffany, you guys on the stream, so you can take time for yourself. Yes. Trevor. That's so funny. SpongeBob lives in a town that has a fire department in the ocean. That's funny. Let me go back up. You're not too bad today. I thought you said for a second that you were doing bad today. Automod didn't like your message. Ugh, Automod. Jeez. Thanks for all those hearts. And a beautiful comment. It's not new, but I don't wear them that often. It's burgundy or maroon. I think it's more burgundy. I gotta get this clicking thing down. That was very awkward. that was herky jerky. All right, guys. I'm realizing I'm feeling a little heavier than I felt before I got this news, the latest thing from the contractors. Starting with awareness helps, though. I just kind of, I'm hoping we can, I think I want to do I'm So Done. Oh, thank you, Whitney. It's a little sedate for me. I've been doing such bright, vibrant colors, which I do like. I like the shock value of the vibrant colors. They're just something very energizing. I feel energized when I wear them, kind of. But I like to mix it up. This is definitely a good, I think, basic color. I've always liked this color on me. It's pretty good. It works. All right, what is happening? What do you guys think of doing I'm So Done? Yeah, I kind of mentioned it earlier. Thanks, Trevor. I know. That's really sweet, Trevor. I feel weird, like I don't want to, I mean, I'm sure they're not listening, but the workers, it's been fine. They're great. They've been wonderful. The company has done some things and said some things that has not met my need for trust. And I really kind of told them that at one point, and it kind of just happened again. And it's hard for me. Part of me my reptilian brain gets activated, and I start telling myself like it's a more intractable problem about how to respond than it really is. And yeah, you know, I want to rely on their word when we're negotiating, because we had a little change we needed to make. Now the price is sounding like it's different than what they had said after they've already done it, or they want it to be different. And I don't like to get into legally kind of negotiations. I really, really don't. I really like it to be just focused on, you know, what works for both people, and I want to be able to trust. So, not thrilled. But what my intention is to respond with like calmness and just really see curiosity and really see exactly what can be done in the most calm, diplomatic fashion possible, while also being clear about sort of what we're willing and not willing to do. Yes, it is unsettling. Thanks, Whitney, for the empathy. It is unsettling just having them in our home. It's funny, I've adapted to them quite surprisingly well, and so is our dog, which is really weird. We make them say hello and pet the dog every time they come in. Otherwise, he barks more throughout the day. Anyway, let's do I'm So Done, and then think about what next. I think I could use that. I don't want to think of it not in an angry way, just in a little bit of just shaking off the stress. And there we go. Wishing for greater ease and just flow. He really is. People like him so much. Shine. Before, which I'm kind of blown away. I can see your comments before I think you can see that I have seen them. Because I think when you make the comment, first of all, like if you make a comment in Twitch, and which by the way, I got open my Twitch because I got to see those twitchy poops. Is in particular. Oh my gosh. Those are the funniest. And the heads bopping and the dinos. Oh my God, those are so funny, Trevor. That's perfect for when somebody's complaining. You guys need to listen to Bo Burnham's song about, I think it might be called SHIT. It is hysterical. He's a comedian / singer. It is so funny. It is so funny. It's like an imitation of a pop song where there'd be like a call and response, like, ladies, yeah, ladies, yeah. Oh gosh, I can't remember. It's so good. You have to see it. Oh, really? Yeah, he has a great song that I've mentioned multiple times. Keegan has reminded me I've mentioned this multiple times, called something about turning 30. You guys should both listen to that before you get to that point. Many years off. Yeah, I think so. But I don't know if did he put the one in about the 30 or the other one. Speaking of Keegan, let's see if he let's see. I'm going to just let him know we're talking about him. Yeah, anyway, so, yeah. How does it, feeling like a bag of da-da-da, big old duffel bag of like, how are you feeling? I'm feeling like this. I can't, I'm trying not to say the word. Anyway, you get the idea. You get the idea. I know, but I don't mind being a bother. Oh, I never sent it. There. All right. Let's see, you always knew, per Whitney's idea, nice, cute, fairly, happy song, really, celebratory song. It's definitely a song about gratitude in a way, not generally, but about something I'm grateful for, which is the love of my life. Something I wish for us all, to find that person. It's such a relief to find that person when you finally are clear it's that person. Because isn't that one of the life's big challenges, big decisions, big projects, to find your person? I think it's harder these days because so much happens online. And we meet these wonderful people that are really far away. Been a long day of summer. Oh, good. Oh, has it? You didn't tell me that, Whitney. It's been a long day. I hope not too bad. All right, but let's put it on a bit of a happier note. Switching tech setups. Whitney is the farthest of all, for sure. First, I thought you said the fairest of all, and that may be true as well. But she's definitely the farthest. I mean, yes, if we were a triangle, she would be the farthest point out. Oh boy. Don't do that, Whitney. Maybe you'll, hey, Alon, oh my gosh, so good to see you. Oh, hi, Alon. Let me open my Twitch. So good to see you. How are you? I hope you're doing all right. Oh my God, I love that guy. That's crazy. Fire, pink fire, I love that. Not true at all. Yes, I think it might be true. Well, we don't compare. We are all beautiful. We are all beautiful, each uniquely so. So we'll leave it at that. All right, we're not going to get into comparing. No, sir. No, sirree. All right, here we go. Thanks for the hugs, Alon. Bear hugs, my favorite. I love those little huggers. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snug up to us tight. You hold my hand, I love you's all around, and sweet, sweet good nights. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to think that love I feel, the family we made, it come to pass. With all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always, hi to Daniel, knew you always knew. Sorry I didn't see you, hi. It was door to door, the Sierra Club, my summer child. Opened the door, smiled down at me, a white marble Greek god. I had another guy, law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, well, yes, I had to say. With all that I have, all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left, you did not tell a lie. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly, but he called me up at work to refund his money. He said you had to try. Remember that part of the story, you guys? With all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Those are funny, Alon. Months went by, I let my other guy found me, we started a fling. But I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me see. All that I have, all that I have, I honor you. I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Yeah, excuse me. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night, with you right here. You're my best friend, love of my dreams, don't you care to take of me, dear? And if I close my eyes, our handwritten vows, I can still hear. We said it's all that I have, and all that I have, I honor you. And filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew. Yes, let's all send hugs to a wonderful Whitney, and a wonderful Alon, and a wonderful Trevor, and a wonderful Daniel also. How are you doing, Daniel? Yeah, I was wondering about that. I think the last time I did that song, I had just told the story, or I told the story after I sang the song. But I mean, the last time we did the song was the day that I told you guys the story. Some of you hadn't heard it, apparently, as I recall. A little clapping, Alon. Great. Please do, Whitney. I'm glad you'll accept them. Thanks for the clapping. Yes, it was. It was our anniversary. That's right. And so it is cool because, you know, now that you know the story, you also can tell maybe that the song goes in chronological order of the story, but it covers more and less than is in the story. Like, I don't cover the thing about his mom. You know, I don't cover the flirtation at the door. I don't cover any of that because you can't fit that much in a song. As it is, it's a long song. Aw, thanks, Alon. I wish for all of you the kind of love that I have found. It's hard. It's hard to find. I would say, though, it's like, it's sort of the story, Brandi Carlile. Oh, is that a song we should listen to? Is that like a love story? That sounds lovely. I love Brandi. It's been a long time since I've listened to a Brandi Carlile song, though. Take a picture of that. Relationship finding advice. It's tricky. So, because you might think I would say, don't wait for the perfect person. But that's not really true either. Because I don't think my husband is great, but there's no perfect person. Like, can you find faults, you know, or things that aren't perfect in anybody? Sure, absolutely. But at the same time, there's sort of a threshold you want that's like enough, that's really going to meet your needs and you're going to meet their needs enough to carry you through a lifetime. And if you're suspicious that this person is not quite enough to be the right fit for you, think twice. But I honestly, I had that concern with him early on, because I said I wasn't sure. He was more sure. You always knew. I wasn't sure. But eventually he won me over. And he has been amazing as a partner ever since. So just you know, there are practical realities too. It's like, you know, time is ticking, just like our TikTok song. Speaking of that, Daniel, are you there? Would you like TikTok? It's been a long time since we've done TikTok. I was just noticing. But if I won't go ahead and do it unless you're still there, because you haven't chimed in for a bit. So I just want to make sure you're still there. Thanks, Whitney. Yep, life advice. Well, when you get to be a certain age, well, you can always offer life advice, but the longer you've lived life, and if you've done a few things that you like how they turned out, then hey, pass along any helpful tips is what I'm thinking. Daniel, so do you want to do TikTok? Would you like to do TikTok? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We've been chatting about boat tour options. Daniel, I did a little research since we last spoke, and holy moly, there are lots and lots of boat tour companies and lots of variety. Hopefully, I'm hoping to figure it out this week, though. Yes, we have. So yes, you would like TikTok? Okay, let's do TikTok. This kind of fits with what I was just saying. All right. You know, another song that fits with what I was saying is When in Doubt, Don't, or When in Doubt, Wait. And remember, I've said when in doubt, wait, and TikTok are sort of sound like opposite advice, but they really aren't. TikTok is when you're not in doubt, really. You're just putting things off. Maybe you're a little nervous and you're thinking, I have endless time. I can always do it tomorrow. No, don't. Don't wait in those cases. When in doubt, wait is about times where you do have doubt. The trick is figuring out what qualifies as doubt. What age? No age at all. What age? All right, let's do TikTok, my friends. Oh, by the way, I had a wonderful chat with Amber yesterday, Whitney. Oh, it was so great to see her and talk to her. She's such an inspiration. Oh my gosh, she gets so much done. I can't even believe it. It's amazing. I don't know that I know anyone who is as productive as she is. Okay, what in the heck is going on? Why I can't. I think I'm looking at the wrong. I'm distracted. All right, here we go. TikTok. Yeah, she's really something. She's so inspiring. All right. Here we go. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time is passing, oh, where does he go? Along to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. I love those clocks. Tick tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, pull me near. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. So true, Whitney. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time it is now, you know. I'll show you how. Do what you can. I'll lend you a hand. Yeah. The viewing is so clear, you can do it now. You know, I'll show you how. We can make a plan. That goes out to our dear friend Daniel. TikTok, and all of us who need some encouragement to seize the opportunities that we do actually in our heart of hearts think would be good for us. But we're just a little nervous, or we're in denial of the fact that time is ticking. That we won't have every option forever. Speaking of that, you know what I wouldn't mind ending on is a reason why. I know, Daniel, it's not even 3, is it 3 weeks? In fact, it is 3 weeks. 3 weeks today. Oh my gosh. No, 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks today. I was thinking less because it's less before we leave, because we're leaving on a Monday, but we'll be meeting on a Wednesday. It's exciting. One thing is challenging, I was telling Whitney, is there so many boat tours? Oh my gosh, it's so hard to figure out the best one. Currently emptying the dishwasher. Keegan, I love your real life narration of what you're doing. Enjoy. Yes, wait, what did I say that you're saying, whoa, no way? Yeah, I know. Oh, the timing. Yeah, the timing. I know. It's crazy. Somehow when you say August, you think, oh, August, that's August, that's over there. But it's literally 3 weeks. Thanks for the fire. I love that dancing rabbit along. It's August. We're leaving on Monday, August 5th. We're arriving on Tuesday, August 6th, and we are talking about meeting up on the 7th. So that is 3 weeks. 3 weeks from today. The 7th is 3 weeks from today. That was a bar. Oh, you're under a fair amount of stress, entirely self-imposed, but real nonetheless. That was a bar? What do you mean a bar? What is a bar in that context? Little in my throat. All right. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm thinking a reason why. Maybe we'll wrap it up. Just an inspiring, hopefully uplifting song to keep us going and surviving, hopefully thriving. It's been a while since I've done this one. A reason why. This will be the last song alert. All right, let me. What? A reason why. There it is. Oh, like it was like I'm under a fair amount, it doesn't rhyme though. I'm under a fair amount of stress, entirely self-imposed, but real nonetheless. It does rhyme. I'm under a fair amount of stress, entirely self-imposed. That doesn't have a good rhythm. I'm under a fair amount of stress, but real I don't know. It needs a. Well, you can't show me how you would do it because you're not on audio here. Okay, here we go. Oh. So are you okay? Yeah, yeah, that's right. You were sounding distressed, but then you kind of made light of it by saying that you had just made a bar out of it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna delete these. Delete. All right, where's my piano is, I ideally would be able to check my key by clicking the piano keyboard, but it has been so messed up lately. I'm taping the pitch wheel so that I can do that. Wait. All right. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you're still stressed, but you can see the humor in it. Yeah, any advice you have, Whitney, or empathy is always welcome, I'm sure. All right, here we go. Ooh, ooh. Survivor's nowhere when you go through hell. You need a reason why. Yeah, to reach the other side. Might not be enough when the going gets really tough, but to even try, yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So then find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Could be one or two, could be three or four, could be even more. Whatever lights your life, one might be your family, or hope for humanity, a career or hobby, or just those little joys in life you see. But you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. The best reasons why, they sweep you off your feet. And if you hold on tightly, they crowd out anxiety. They fill you with positivity, are nearly irresistible, so fulfilling and meaningful. They make problems seem small, so you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Aw, thanks, Whitney. Thank you. Oh, yeah, right, Keegs? Let me go back and look. So whenever stressing, don't let it eat you up. If you can talk to someone about it. But your feelings of being stressed are valid. Yeah, something little can be such a big thing. My message is always open if you want to chat to someone different but also gets it. Aw, that's so sweet, Whitney. That's really sweet. Hey, hi, Salim Khan. Welcome in. Please do consider following. Thanks for the sweet comment. Lovely to have you. I don't think I've ever seen you on. Thanks for joining. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything else. Thanks, Whitney, for your comment. Also about beautiful. Yeah. Baseline always at all times. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. And it's endemic. It's a big thing in society. Actually, there's so much more anxiety than there was according to mental health data and officials. I think they think it has something to do with how much more, I don't know, it's complicated. This is wonderful, right? But you couldn't, I think what I worry about is if people aren't also having any, like, imagine you live completely alone and you have no other relationships. This would be better than nothing for sure. But you also, I think there's a risk in this day and age that we don't end up having any in-person, like, intimate relationships, or maybe like, I think people are getting married at slower rates and stuff like that because you know, there's this online world which is wonderful, but ideally, you know, it's not the only thing. But it's better than nothing. Like, I don't know. We also live in a scary world. Who knows there's so many things that can cause underlying anxiety, and I'm not an expert on that. Wait, which platform are they on? What? Yeah, Whitney, I know. That's so true. Keegan, what are you saying? Wait, which platform are they on? You can't see them? Oh, it's on Facebook. So when I go back, somebody from Facebook, you guys can't see it in the merged chat anymore, but it went by a ways back. It said, nice song on Facebook, Salim Khan. I was like, oh, the new person, yeah. So guys, wow, we rarely finished almost exactly on time, but I think we've done it. By George, I think we've done it. All right, guys. Well, it's been lovely as usual. I'm so glad I have you guys in my circle. I, for one, feel way more connected and happy with online connections than the world before we had them. Especially this one. This is amazing. I know, Whitney. I know, right? It has gone so fast. But we're going to get to chat maybe tomorrow. Big hug, guys. TLC to you all. For those who are new, Khan there, Salim, please do consider following. Now, I just found out, Trevor, this is for you too, because I know you've been interested in X. Restream, you're not allowed to live stream anymore on X unless you have premium, which I'm sure you have to pay for, which I'm not doing. So it could be that I now need to eliminate Twitter, which was wrong anyway, from my list. It looks like it's going to be Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. So, bummer. Hugs. Yeah. Oh, I meant to put up my blurb here. So, Celine or anyone else new, I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Pretty darn religiously come on for about an hour. You can chat anywhere and have it show up here, which is very cool. And this merge, I gotta figure out a better way to point. Because there, have it show up here so people can see across platforms what they're saying, which is really special. So follow on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube, and catch me live whenever you can, and I'd love that. Love to see you again. All right, everyone. Hugs and love, TLC to you all, tender loving care. Don't forget to give lots of it to yourself when I'm not around. Bye, everyone. Until next time. Bye.